my hair look absolutely disgusting or is it?
I mean, like, we're talking about prison. I think you look great.
Hey guys, welcome back to Beauty Break. You might notice Jocelyn's in a prison jumpsuit.
Because I have an announcement to make. Today's my final day on the show because I'm going to jail for crimes.
Anyway, today Jocelyn is here in her prison garb because we're gonna do prison beauty hacks. You might be asking yourself, why would you ever need to know that?
I mean, if I was in prison, I'd still want to look hot. Priorities.
Yeah. So this episode was actually inspired because Orange is the New Black is kind of one of my favorite shows.
You
of all
live for the
time.
show, like, let's be honest.
I do. I'm very excited.
Where are you going to be on the moment the show debuts? It's next season on Netflix.
June 12th.
Lily will not be coming out of her room
I will
for
be
at least 2 days.
It's gonna be like the minimum amount of time it takes to watch it. That's how long I'll be in my room.
I truly believe it.
What do we want to start with?
I think we should go big. I think we should start big. No one wants to have an overwhelming amount of facial hair. Like, I mean, hey, if you have a mustache, like, just admit it, but you don't want to have it in prison.
We've never tried eyebrow threading, but apparently that's the go-to. We are telling you this from all of our really intense prison sources.
Yeah, a lot of insiders we've spoken. How do you think you do in prison?
Oh.
I think I do, like, okay.
Not well. There's no in and out. Okay, so Jocelyn's gonna like try this eyebrow threading on me. You can do it, apparently, dental floss or rubber band. Why are you paying to get your eyebrows done? You can have your friend do it.
Okay, so from what I've learned from all of my research in the last 30 seconds is that
I just told her how to do this.
is that you take a rubber band, you twist it, and then maybe you twist it again. So then Lily, okay. Then I just apparently like roll this over her.
Like my cheek fuzz to start.
Okay, tell me if you feel anything. Is this working?
You're not doing it right.
Okay, why don't you try it? I'll trust you.
Should we try it on your arm hair?
I have a lot of arm hair. No shame.
Okay, so you're basically supposed to twist it twice. I am saying this from my vast experience. So then you can go back and forth.
Okay, it works.
Okay, so yeah,
Gross.
there's a little hair in there.
Well, the good thing about this is that if you are in prison, you're gonna have a lot of free time to really figure this out.
I was just gonna say, what better place than prison to have time to practice eyebrow threading?
When you get out of prison, you'll have a job.
Oh yeah, that works. We wanted to we've heard colored pencils work as eyeliner. But the problem here is that when I Googled how to do it, all that came up were articles from a certain crayon company that you may all be familiar with. And apparently they don't approve and it's never been tested and it could lead to eye problems.
So, moral of the story is
They
try
told
not
us
to go
we
to jail.
can't do it. Moving on to bronzer. Here we have some instant coffee.
I'm excited about this.
Again, I assume you could get in prison. Not too familiar with the
Regulations, whether or not they provide
loot available in the store.
I could not go to prison without coffee. So you're supposed to crush up already ground coffee?
It's not that ground though, and it's like that.
It looks pretty finely ground.
I'm grinding it finer.
Grinding. Get your grind on, Lily.
I don't like the smell of coffee. It kind of makes me want to throw up. Not as bad as the eggs from last week though.
When you're in prison, you're obviously indoors a lot. You're not gonna have the opportunity to get that sun-kissed glow that is obviously a priority. How do I look?
Dirty.
But it's better than being like Casper pasty.
I feel like you really need to get it as fine as you possibly can so you don't just have like coffee specks on it.
So I always suggest when, yes, exactly what Lily's doing. How does it look?
Like you have dirt on your face.
Want to have cleavage too when you're in prison. So this works not really well.
You'd have to like really grind it up, like as fine as you could possibly get it.
Okay, what's next, Lils?
Get some Vaseline.
Definitely available.
Petroleum jelly.
What is it? Petroleum or the word jelly?
I feel like it's them together.
Are we gonna use this again?
Why?
Because I was maybe just gonna go big.
mean, go.
It kind of reminds me of, did you guys see the Beauty Break foods for your face?
Oh.
I'm gonna make enough for both of us.
Okay.
Okay, so we get the petroleum jelly.
The standard solution for lack of lip color would be Vaseline and Kool-Aid. I went to CVS this morning because why would Kool-Aid be a hard thing to find last minute? But apparently they only sell those in liquid forms now.
Really?
So
Times are a-changing.
We're settling for emergency.
It'll also keep you healthy at the same time. What's the lady on Orange is the New Black who has the really great red lips?
Red.
Okay, so
I don't know what you want to do.
pour it right on there. Yeah, and then we'll just mix it with our...
It's not, oh.
So this is gonna be a really like subtle...
It's gonna be like a light pink nude color because...
This is so freaking weird.
Ew!
Okay, when you were a kid and you were sick, would your mom ever like make some weird concoction and like, put it all over you?
This isn't working.
There's no pigment. Okay. This is the after.
Absolutely disgusting.
Do I look like red? But you know, Rihanna's been wearing...
You could always just like do just a nice, shiny, non-pigmented lip gloss with Vaseline and then...
Let's see, this will look nice. Yeah, you'd be really hot in prison. Oh, you know what else? Bonus, I have to add, this is a really great lip exfoliator.
It is. So if your lips are getting really dry and chapped in prison,
from all that
or just
dense air.
Home. So the last one.
The last one, what do we got, girl?
Got some sandpaper. Because who doesn't need to file their nails?
Oh my gosh.
This is actually nice. I needed to do this.
This is awesome.
You could even do this at home if you ran out of nail files.
Also, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Make sure to wear your shower shoes.
One of the ladies in the show makes hers out of duct tape.
Yes, I remember. Wow, that looks awesome. This actually works.
Well, I mean, it's essentially what a nail file is.
True.
So. That was a really productive episode, and by productive, I mean completely pointless, and I'm pretty sure we'll never try any of these again.
But guys, let's just keep Orange is the New Black where it belongs in Fantasyland.
Yeah.
Love
don't
that
go
show.
to jail. Don't do anything illegal. And
or just don't get caught.
Don't use any of these. Don't use colored pencils as eyeliner because apparently that's not safe.
Moral of the story.
Use makeup on your face.
Stay out of jail.
I know, dirty. The coffee really didn't work.
I really do think I'd do well in prison though.
Okay.
But you guys, let us know what you think about these hacks. Let us know if you've tried any of them. Let us know if there's any we should have tried.
Other household things that are interesting as makeup.
That you could also get in prison.
Yeah, because always nice to have that in your back pocket.
If you fail to prepare, then be prepared to fail.
Her parents are teachers.
It's the truth. And if you guys want more weirdness, click to the left to check out a bunch of foods.
On our face.
You can use them on your face, guys.
Super weird.
So weird.
And then click to the right to see some nail hacks that me and Megan try out that make your life way easier.
#moistphalanges.